Couple barn find blasters back here. Something was telling me to bring a little extra money. The rest of these two are in the truck. Oh yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna do a top end on one of these blasters. They've been sitting a while. Never hurts to hit them with this. Probably the week before. They've been outside, or maybe I would have done it sooner, but. So we soaked the top end on that one, which still has the cylinder on it, and the bottom end on this one. We're gonna dig into them tomorrow. So we got one motor out, now we're getting this one out. Swing arm bolt was giving us shit. I think we got it ready to fall out now. Is this the last bolt that's left in it? Yeah. We're gonna try and see which one of these two motors is most worthwhile. Blaster spoof. He's probably trying to make up for the massive air leak. Sweet fucking Polaris 500 carb on your blaster, guy. Sweet Polaris carb on your blaster. That was on this one, so he just had that rubber boot stuck over this. Like a jackass.
Fucking radiator goes.
Yeah. Hey, I've never done that.
Yeah, never.
We have a little thing called standards around here, and if I did that, it would at least be running.
You think, right?
What the hell kind of idiot puts a carburetor on something that's blown up?
Yeah.
Like, what a waste of time. You probably thought it was gonna run. So of the two bolts we got, one's there and one is, some of it's here and some of it's still back at his place. Dang, that engine's clean. So this bottom end stuck, probably got some stoof in it. Which way should go when we kick it? Forward? Yeah, so I'm gonna put it on there and try and, we support that bad boy. I'm gonna try and go backward. Crunchy.
Smooth.
Did you see anything come out besides fluid, or was there?
No, I didn't see none of this.
Oh man, there's some chunks in there. We're gonna do this off camera. Y'all aren't gonna want to see this. That was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got it freed up. We got some metal in the bottom. Oh, look at there, dude. You see that?
A whole bunch of metal.
We're gonna get all that out. That's why I wanted to take the motor out. Jackpot. Here goes. Spin the wheel. I bet it's gonna turn over a little better now. I just had some loose teeth, that's all. Huh? Well, dudes, next step. We're gonna see if we can clean this piston up and run it. It's not in that bad of shape. I think we could tap a new wrist pin hole on the side here.
Yeah, buff out.
This shit'll buff out. We're gonna pull these head studs and get them cleaned up so we can put them in the new one. Hopefully some jag off didn't Loctite these bad boys. Oh, just lock the puppies onto the studs, then unsend them. Just make sure you have it on unsend. I know that's not natural. That's why we cleaned it, guys. That was the whole point. Here, let's see if the piston fits down. You got the hammer?
Yeah.
Install that bitch. Blaster. Blaster, blaster. Blaster stuff. Alright, blaster top end, guys. I believe that's the head, carburetor, little pookie. And then this should be all the goods right here. Nice little top. And here it all is. Hopefully all of it. I'm gonna go ahead and start out by getting this piston ready. Putting one of the C-clips in, bolt the rings on. And we'll start getting stuff lubed up. And we got our cylinder right here. Start getting it put together. Alright, so just got the piston and rings on. Now we're gonna do these base nuts. Let's see if the cylinder want to come off. Is she really stuck or not? No, it ain't stuck. It moved, right? That's bold. That's bold right there, bro.
You're in there good.
Yeah, you can see where it's ate up on the sides for sure. Yes. Oh my God, that crank stuck as. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Alright, let's take it out there, bro, and we'll fill it with marble on that stand. Well, as you can see on this one, kabooey! Piston skirt shattered. I bet she's just a little locked up from that. We'll get it. We'll get her freed up. All you blaster people, we're getting the top end rebuilt for this one. Then we're gonna jump back onto this one here in a minute. We've got the bottom end over there soaking. Looks like the piston skirt, see on the right side, front side broke off. So it's no doubt in the bottom end. We're gonna have to get that out of there, and hopefully the bottom end's usable. This old boy had all kind of shit going on with this oil pump and stuff. We're gonna have to delete that, right? But that's on the other motor. Hopefully this one we'll have done today. I'm thinking so. We already got, we're about to put these head studs in with a little Loctite. Then the motor's going back in after we slap the reed box on it and a couple other little things. I also need a keyway for that one because we used it on that blaster in the last video. About to get this carburetor put on since we cleaned it, and this old FMF. We got spark. We got some real nice back wheels and tires. That was Orion's idea. He really likes the look of those. He was like, dude, those look freaking wicked awesome. Put those on there. Alright, thanks. Let's see how many kicks. It's got twist throttle, so I know some straight up savage has been riding it. Well, first you gotta bump it over. Make sure everything's good. Then you can be like, man. Oh, that's cool. It's probably because of that exhaust gasket you didn't put on very good. It's a process, guys. We still have to get the rest of the metal out. And the only way to do it is to run it, push it up to the top end. Run it out the top. And should be good. So this is what they're talking about. When they say do a plug read, what they mean is you got to look and see how much metal's on the plug after a rebuild.
Yeah.
That's a good indicator of how much metal's in the top end, which there really shouldn't be a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, there are tolerances. You'll have to look at your manual and see how much metal you can have left over in your top end. Shouldn't be a lot. But I was right, it lost spark. You can't fire with some metal in the electrode there. So that probably came out of that motor. That one's stuck the same way. So I got a challenge. It's called your China top end challenge. And what you do, I'm willing to lead off on this deal with this other blaster. China top end, run it non-stop and see how many hours you get out the piston.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. Four. If it lasts 4 hours of good riding, that's good for a two-stroke. That's 2 trips. So you should really be rebuilding after 2 full trips anyways.
Yeah. It's like 2 races.
Yeah, that's 2 full races going down a dirt road. So, damn, I bet you they don't even last. Even if we broke it in first, like gave it an hour break in,
You just lost
still
an
that
hour.
bitch still, yeah, now it's only gonna last 35 minutes. All right, 3rd heat cycle, boys. She's done. It's over. We got her. It smells good, man. It's just the pipe, isn't it? This sucker's blown, dudes. So that's going to be a full rebuild next. All right, guys, just to put the Polaris owners in check, we're going to take this crusty blaster with these wrong back tires and that China top in there, and I can make more excuses how much time you got, and we're going to outrun this Polaris with it. Ideally, that's what's going to happen. Orion doesn't want to ride the Yamaha because he thinks that there's going to be some detonation on the outside of the cylinder head area, or possibly the bottom end. I think he's wrong. Not going to be responsible for my leg. I mean, some main differences we got here: 6-speed, 2-stroke, manual clutch. This is what kind of shifter is it? You got to go rough with it, at least slam it. It's got a bunch of safety things on it, and this light. I don't know what that means. And it sounds like it's flatulating. So, blue, 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 blue. I mean, they're both 200s. There ain't no denying that. 200. This is a 200, minus a few Chinese CCs. I mean, Orion probably need to balance some back tires a little bit. Maybe we'll see. Did we put gas in this earlier, right? But it was spilling everywhere, huh? You don't grab that can over there and we'll put some more in it. I guess we'll put some in both. Blaster people, I appreciate you watching the video. This one here's all done. I've got this other one. I'm ordering a crank, a keyway, and you know, a new top end and a bunch of other stuff for it. Did you guys see the wicked carburetor setup on this thing? These guys were racers. Look, they raced. These guys for sure raced. Come on. Sweet blaster mod. Lots more videos coming on the channel. Polaris Ace 900. I got a 4-wheel drive mini cab back there video coming. Old, whatever that is, Hi-Jet 4-wheel drive, Hi-Jet crawler. Got a couple Polaris Phoenix. This I'm making a video about. Outlaw 525 video. Ooh, I got another sweet project right there, guys. CR500 coming up here soon. Be sure and just give me a like and subscribe, guys. Share to your friends. I appreciate it. I don't know where you're at, but I assume it's hot there. Look, that's what it is outside. No, go ahead, go out. It's Texas. That's Texas out there. Go ahead. You see it? Can't see a damn thing, kid. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just gonna go walk back into that and just hopefully I see you guys next time.